Hello everyone and welcome back to week 2 of the East region of EGFH Season 3 for Rocket League. Today we have a best of 5 match between the Kaynor Panthers and the Manchester Regional Falcons. I want to thank of course our sponsors, the Yukon Gaming Club, the Yukon School of Engineering and Mob Crush for making this season possible. My name's Cavan Navik Dignan and today I will be solo casting for everybody. So we're just waiting for everybody to get into the room and then hopefully we should be getting some games going now. So I hope everybody's having a good day today. Looking forward to some Rocket League. We've got some of the Alaskan region as well, with me casting once again, but this time with Meet and Greek. And yeah, these should be some good games today. The Panthers always a great show of skill in these matches. Oh wait. Oh, technical difficulties. This should be fixed any minute now. Okay, there we go. Hopefully now everything will be sorted. And we should be able to get into the games fairly soon. Always seems to be a technical issue, but we'll get there in the end. Hope again everybody's having a good day today. I do apologise for the wait, but we are going to be getting into the game now. We had some technical difficulties, but that's now all sorted out. And like I said, we should be getting into the game now. Whew. So, oh, wait, everybody needs to just get in real quick before we start. And of course, we are kicking it off with the Kaynor Panthers on the blue side, which I now need to switch over. Multitasking is fun. Again, immediately a goal. An immediate goal there coming out from, I believe that was the Panthers. Let's just get this sorted out. There we go. Okay, getting into the casting now. Immediately we saw a goal coming out from the Kaynor Panthers on the kickoff. Pretty much instantly here. We have, let's have a look on the teams here. So we have Young Barcode, Rajrambir and Paradoxic for the Kaynor Panthers. A team that we've seen the last couple of seasons go back and forth. A goal coming out from Pure Light, YT there. Of course, Pure Light, RC Carry and Thuggish Lard on the side of the Manchester Regional Falcons. Now if we stick it into AutoCam or Director, either, so I can focus on casting a little bit, that would be fantastic. Again, now a kickoff coming in. We see Young Barcode running it for the middle, setting it up nicely onto the center here. RC Carrier isn't going to be able to hit the ball as the ball just slightly line up. And again, it goes in. That's what, 32 seconds into the game and 3 goals have already been scored. Again, kick off, back and forth, back and forth. That's how it goes. A little bit of a knockback from Rajrambir there. Almost scoring the own goal, but he is going to be able to stop it. Paradoxic flying into the air, denying it away from, I believe that was Pure RC Carrier. Paradoxic running down, chipping it over RC or Pure Light, and that's going to be another goal going towards the Panthers, bringing this to 3-1. Again, to start here, Paradoxic for a nice little aerial. Pure Light is going to be able to flick it into the back with a bicycle kick there. Young Barcode missing the ball. They're going to decide to reset it up. Kind of move back, play around it. RC Carrier getting a nice little bounce there, but it is intercepted by Rajrambir. Again, just trying to get some of the ball control into the side of the Falcons at the moment. They do hit the ball, and that does look like it's going to go in, but it doesn't. There, Paradoxic managed to clear it as it was almost followed up by Thuggish Land. Again, just very back and forth, a lot of ping pong going on at the moment. The Panthers just need to play kind of defensively. They don't need to worry too much because they do have that 2-goal lead, but it's about to be a 3-goal lead as Paradoxic gets a nice, clean little hit off the sidewall there into the goal. Unfortunately there, RC Carrier not facing the right way to be able to intercept and block the ball. Once again with the kickoff, RC Carrier and Paradoxic both running at it. Fairly even as it stays practically on the line of the field. Pure Light again, looking up into the ball, trying to find something there. RC Carrier knocking it away. Rajrambir waiting for it. Paradoxic knocking it back in, setting it up, but Pure Light is going to be able to find it before anybody else does. It is intercepted by Young Pargo there. A perfect setup for RC Carrier here if he can hit it, but he's not going to be able to, unfortunately. Bit more going on here. Paradoxic looking to try and get a follow-up, but he's not going to be able to as RC Carrier again, once again stopped from what he was trying to do. Rajrambir and Young Barcode there, both just sitting there waiting for the ball to line up to a convenient spot to try and make a shot for it. He is going to find the intercept and it is going to get back sent midfield. Thuggish Land knocking it about a little bit. It's not going to be enough to stop Paradoxic from gaining control of it though. But the aerials coming out from Paradoxic compared to the last couple seasons are absolutely incredible. Nice little hit. Center field, Light YouTube might be able to stop it here, but he's not going to be able to. Actually, it doesn't matter as it looks like it's just going to go in. Young Barcode getting the fantastic save there. The only one on his team who was able to make it in time. Bit of a dribble coming out from Paradoxic, followed up by Young Barcode kicking it straight into the goal, hitting that top bar and going straight in. Again, Paradoxic boosting just a little bit too much, but he didn't have to worry because Young Barcode was right there with the follow-up, making sure to secure that goal for a 4 lead. Paradoxic again, just trying to line it up. We do see Rajrambir in the background there. He misses the ball, unfortunately. Running into it back is Thuggish Lard. Tries to intercept Pure Light, does be able to. Kicking it back into that far right corner. And again, both teams, you're going to see the Panthers now trying to clear it out, whilst the Falcons just want to try and put on as much aggression as they can. A minute left on the clock. It's highly unlikely, but not impossible for them to find enough time in that to score 4 goals. And there's Paradoxic managing to find the goal. They were too busy focusing on, I believe that was, yeah, Rajrambir there. Paradoxic just turned around, circled about, scored the goal. 5-0 lead, or no, 5-goal lead I should say. And again, 40 seconds left on the clock, and it's just garbage time at this point, right? There's not enough time. Well, again, there is enough time, but the statistical probability of them being able to find the 5 goals in that time is highly unlikely. So what they should be doing now, again, like I say pretty much every time, is just getting that mental reset, not worrying themselves too much, and just, yeah, just playing for fun for the last couple seconds. As I do believe that looked a bit... No, that was Rajrambir and Paradoxic, okay. No, that was RC Carrier that hit the ball on the side there. Yeah. Scoring it into his own goal there, giving the Panthers once again another goal. This is what I mean, right? They're kind of taking their time, enjoying it, just getting set for that next game. Yeah, 4 seconds left onto the clock. Now it is statistically impossible. So that'll be game 1 going towards the Panthers. So there you go. So yeah, game 1 going towards the Panthers there in a fairly decisive victory. 7 goals up is pretty good. We'll be quickly getting into the next game now. Again, I apologise for the delays that we had, but now that we're going to be able to just start playing round after round until these sets are done. Just waiting for the teams now to get ready. Here we go. Young Barcode contesting the ball against RC Carrier and Pure Light immediately on the kickoff there. A demolition is going to be had as the first one of the set. Again, this sometimes can decide, right, we fell behind quite a bit, play more aggressively, start doing demos, start cutting them off that way. Some dribbles coming out from Paradoxic here. They try and contest it off of him, but he is going to be able to set it up. No, he's not, as it does get intercepted and own goal by Rajrambir there. A lovely setup by RC Carrier. Extremely unfortunate. You're definitely feeling good if you're RC Carrier in that situation. Young Barcode winning the kickoff there, managing to get it to about where he wants. We're going to see a bit of a back and forth between the teams now. Paradoxic with the aerial, they're looking to try and close the gap now, not let them get that goal lead after that unfortunate score from Paradoxic, or from Rajrambir even. Oh, nice little goal there, but it is defended by RC Carrier. They are going to have a bit of a retort to it though, being able to set themselves back up. A nice little rebound coming here. Paradoxic is looking for something with Young Barcode, but unfortunately it doesn't look like they're going to be able to find it this time around. Oh, but as I say that, Rajrambir getting a nice little kick there, and it does go straight into the goal. I don't even believe that hit the post. I believe that was just a nice kick. Just hitting it at the right angle, the right speed, the right momentum. And yeah, it's going to bring it 1-1 with 3 minutes 57 left on the clock. The aerial coming out from Paradoxic. Not going to be able to find it. Is the Falcons at the moment seem to be struggling to find a way to answer back to the constant pressure that they're being placed on by the Panthers. Paradoxic, or Young Barcode there with the shot assisted by Paradoxic. And that's going to give them the lead now with 3 minutes 14 left on the clock. Very back and forth compared to the first round. Bit of a kick off there, Young Barcode. Going to be able to just get it past 2 there, and another goal coming in here. You see him running it down, gets the demolish there. You see RC Carrier and Pure Light trying to contest, but neither of them are able to. Just a second too late from hitting him away, and he does get that 3rd goal for his team. Bit of an area coming from Paradoxic there. There's, again, not much going on this current game. It's very back and forth. The Panthers putting on a lot of pressure, like I've been saying here. Paradoxic looking to try and find something. He's trying to set up the dribble there, but it is shut down by Pure Light. Yeah, at the moment, both teams are just looking for any amount of give they can find. Nice shot coming out here, but it's going to be slightly too high as it is followed up by Paradoxic in the air. He sets himself up, then proceeds to just rotate and follow it on the rebound straight into the goal there. What a phenomenal play coming out from him. Again, if we try and take a look at some of the other players at the moment, because Paradoxic really is shining. We see Rajrambir here hitting the kickoff, setting it up fairly quickly, actually knocking Thuggish Land into the ball, but he's not going to be able to get the follow-up, blocking the ball by Young Barcode. That could have been a very quick 5th goal. And once again, Rajrambir there with the... oh, just knocking it out, unfortunately. Paradoxic looking to try and set it up with the entirety of the Falcons being on top of that ball. It would have been highly unlikely for him to score that. Would have been very unfortunate, I should say. Now the Falcons being able to find some pressure, but with nobody sitting in their goal, Paradoxic actually taking a left to look for some boost before trying to commit to anything. Young Barcode deciding to air dodge out of the way on the last second of hitting the ball. Rebound coming out here from Young Barcode to Paradoxic. They're going to be getting some good hits. Looking to set something up again with these drop shots. And that is going to go in and be the 5th goal. Again, if we take a look at the stats real quick, Paradoxic with 2 goals, Young Barcode with 2 goals, Rajrambe with 1 goal. All of them very, very even. The side of the Falcons, we have 1 goal from RC Carrier, 2 saves, 1 save from Pure Light, a shot on goal. It's, again, first week of the season, or well, second week of the season, but I believe this is the first game that this team have had on stream this season. So the jitters could be there for a little bit. I'm sure they'll work it out in the coming weeks. Ten seconds left on the clock. Paradoxic just taking into the goal on that 1 second timer, going to be the win. And that is, of course, going to be the win, going to the second match, I should say, going towards the Panthers. So, in this best of 5 match, they only need to win 1 more game before winning the set. So now just waiting to get into the final, well, I shouldn't say final game, possibly final game of the round here. We are going to get into it. Once again, best of 5 set, 2 points to the Panthers currently, and if they can find an early goal pretty much immediately, they're going to be in a fantastic spot. Rajrambe here looking to try and just stay up behind and set something up in case his teammates can't find the goal, but he's not going to be there in the right position just yet. Young Barcode just running it down the centre there. Nobody in goal from the side of the Falcons, so he's just going to be able to just run that in. Once again, ball getting hit. Pure Light winning that kickoff there, managing to get it into the side of the Panthers, making sure that they're trying to put some pressure on this 3rd game, not wanting it to be their last. Back forth as once again Paradoxic finds the goal open with Young Barcode. They are going to be able to score another goal. 1 minute in, or 59 seconds in, and 2 goals on the side of the Panthers. Lovely little pass and rebound into the goal. Pure Light and Thuggish Lard trying to run it down. RC Carrier is in the back just in case. Rebound, and that's going to be the 3rd goal going towards the Panthers. And almost on the kickoff, almost a goal on the kickoff there for the Panthers. Almost going straight in, but RC Carrier, of course, sitting in defense there, does manage to save it. Rajrambe now finding a goal, bringing it to 4. it's not looking fantastic at the moment for the Falcons. The young Barcode again, just off kickoff there, managing to find the 5th goal. Nobody being prepared for him to just lightly chip it. And again, Pure Light trying to save the goal there. He is going to be able to get it on the rebound. Just so, sorry, on the shot. Rebounding it into the left side of his goal. Dougishland now on the ball. 3 minutes left on the clock. But I think it's definitely still in the realms of possibility for the Falcons to find those 5 goals that they need. And this might be one of them. Going in for the shot there, Paradoxic is going to be able to stop it, but Dougishland isn't far behind. Again, Paradoxic, nice little aerial straight into the goal, and that's going to be 6 goals to the Panthers. RC going for the aerial. He isn't going to be able to make it connect there as Pure Light tries to stop it. Young Barcode coming in past all of the defense, flying through and getting the 7th goal. Kickoff once more. RC Carrier and Paradoxic racing after that ball. Redrumbe not far behind as he is going to look for the dribble. Pure Light managing to stop that from happening, but passing it straight to Young Barcode, who hits a lovely little rebound, trying to set up to dribble, chipping it past both of the defenders, but it does get intercepted by RC Carrier. Lovely little 2-hit there by Young Barcode. Chipping it in, and that's going to be the first goal to the Falcons, okay? So, even though they haven't managed to win any of the matches so far, they've always had a goal. Not seem super important, but it is mentally and more and like morale-wise extremely handy. Oh, another shot onto the goal there. Young Barcode unfortunately hitting the sidebar as it isn't going to be able to go in. And this might be a 2nd goal for the Falcons. No, Redrumbe is going to be able to deny it and clear it out with the help of Young Barcode. Looking for the hit there, not going to be able to find it. A minute 17 left on the clock. So they have a minute 10, so they have they have about 11 seconds a goal that they need to make to catch up. Now they have 10 seconds a goal. Again, Paradoxic. Looking for the shot there. I have left my Discord unmuted, so I do apologise. "30 seconds left onto the clock here. We see Pure Light trying to find something with the rest of his team, but the defense from the Panthers at the moment is absolutely phenomenal. Another shot on to goal there, hitting the crossbar, so it's not going to go in, unfortunately, for Young Varco. Fugislard hitting that just there. 5 seconds left on the clock. And that's going to be game 3 and the set going towards the Kaynor Tech Panthers. So, again, what a good couple matches there. I apologize once again for the delay, and thank you all for tuning in to the East Region, week 2 of the East Region of Season 3 of EGFH, with the Kaynor Tech Panthers taking the victory. You can follow us on Official EGF on Twitter and Twitch for updates and announcements. I'd again like to thank our wonderful sponsors, the Yukon School of Engineering, the Yukon Gaming Club, and Mob Crush for making this season possible. I've been Cavan Navigdignan. You can find me on Twitter at NavicCasts, and of course, I'd like you all to tune in a few more hours while we will be having our Alaskan series. Thank you all.